Alright guys, I told you I'd be back. Got Metro Detroit Audit. Got the man himself, Wolverine Transparency, that brought this about. We're going to take a lap, see if they're still in compliance. And then going out.
Say hey, bro. And we got Metro Detroit Audits. Like I said, we're at Michigan State Police Post on Telegraph, the Metro Post. This is where they train people how to train the kids how to violate our rights and go around and train them how to get around entrapment. So basically what they do is they tell the kids to come up.
Again, as I explained earlier, just says do not enter, police vehicles only. There's no signage, no physical barrier to stop somebody from coming down the sidewalk and being in this back area. If you're coming in off of that park right there, again, there's no signage, no nothing, no physical barrier. Now they do have a sign on the door. It says employees only, visitors use the front door. Well, visitors can't read that if they can't come back here. So the narrative that this is a restricted area doesn't hold water. So again, this is the north side of the property. No physical barrier all along the track. No physical barrier along that side street behind those patrol cars. Oh, here we go. Some Karen had to open her mouth.
And there's a sign right here for do not enter in the gate.
Oh, you just got educated, ma'am. Now go do your thing. Because you know what? You people here disgust me. I've been here 5 times. And I'm going to expose your hearing. Because what you do is, you think people unlawful orders and you're arbitrary to the law. And you guys are, you'll call the damn Marines. They'll take you away.
So, yeah, we had a Karen. Gotta run her mouth.
Hey, you know what? You got a cracked windshield. Are you an officer? Hey, that's a cracked windshield right there.
Isn't that a vehicle code violation?
That's a vehicle code violation. Oh, you're above the law, right? Stand back. Stand back. Hey, are you an officer? You need to identify. Hey, you should identify, ma'am. Are you an officer?
She's got to be. It's police vehicles only back here.
You better be a police officer or you're impersonating a cop. That's right. That's right. Run that, you won't get me. She's butthurt. Look at her. What you're doing's illegal. You're butthurt. You're not allowed to run me through David. You're not allowed to run me through David because I didn't do anything wrong. If you run me through David, you are breaking the law. You're breaking the agreement that you have with the people that did it.
We're going to pull the boy out on that conversation.
You will. If that's...
See, now our original intent was to come here and actually congratulate the Michigan State Police on honoring their oath, on respecting
This is the tyranny. This is
the
tyranny
flag.
that you keep committing.
However, Officer Karen here,
She continues. This is what
See,
really
this is-
upsets me the most.
this is where it was at originally. If you've seen
Okay.
Wolverine Transparency's video, it was up there in the corner.
They got all mad because I made them take down that sign. That sign is no longer there. See that?
Here's a canine celebration right here.
So we are affecting some change of the what hurt about.
But they did pull it down. It was in that third window right there, as you've seen in Wolverine's video. Now Officer Karen just had to destroy a perfectly good moment to congratulate the Michigan State Police Metro South Post on doing what they're supposed to do. So I'm giving it probably about 5-10 minutes, and I'm sure she'll be out here again. Face mask required.
Give me 6 feet. You see that?
Do you need
You
a
see that
copy-
at 6 feet? Now
Do you
give
need
me.
a copy of a police report?
What I
Do
need you to
file
do
a
is give me
report?
6 feet.
No,
Sir,
you
can I
don't have any police business?
I
Yeah,
do
we
have
do.
police business.
We do have police
I
business.
have police business.
Doesn't matter, that's not true anyways.
I do.
Business.
And your name, sir?
Do you need to verify?
And your name,
I
sir?
need to get her name and badge number because she just gave me an unlawful order.
Our business is filming a public lobby.
Yeah, that's fine, but if
And
you
you're-
don't have, if you don't need a copy of a report,
Trooper.
or file a report, then
Your
you have
name?
no police business.
Are you
Yeah,
stopping my
doesn't
egress?
matter.
I'm
Doesn't
not
matter.
exiting because I don't need to.
Trooper, your name?
It doesn't matter if you have police business or not.
You see, now if you're locking that door, that's a fire hazard.
You're denying services.
Oh,
What's
don't
your
you
name
want?
and badge
Okay,
number?
you see that, guys?
What's
Now
your-
I need your
what's
name and badge number.
What's your name and badge number?
I need your name and badge number, all of
Holy
you.
shit.
All of you, hey, there's an MCL. If you guys see each other breaking the law, you're supposed to hold each other accountable. You need to open this door and open it now. Open this door. Does not belong to you. It belongs to the people.
Okay. See again, one Karen just destroys everything.
They are tyrants. Dude, man, I've been handling this. The best way I can. It's hard to
If we don't have police business, we're not allowed in a public police lobby.
Yeah,
Are
right.
you kidding me? Are you
Right.
kidding me right now?
police business, huh? I'm allowed to record. You need to open this place.
Is that door locked?
Hey, can you? Yeah, it is. Can you hit this thing and call?
There's one right
Hit this
right- there's one
button
behind
and
you.
ask the.
All right, see now we're attempting to contact, they have physically locked the building. They have locked Wolverine Transparency, Metro Detroit Audits, and myself out of a public building. They have physically locked the door.
Look at these tyrants, man. Hey, don't call the Michigan State Police Post. Hey, do I have any mods up in here? Do not call the Michigan State Police Post. Do not call them and do not tell them at Metro Post on Telegraph and Taylor, do not tell them that they are violating our original lockdown zone. Sergeant, you need to open the door. Open the door. This is our building, sir.
Okay, here we go. Lobby hours, Monday through Friday from 8 to 4. What do you want to bet I can walk around the back and they'll come out right away? You don't think so? You think so? You need to get a post commander out here right now. Look, officer.
You look bad.
They still got this door locked?
Yeah, they got the door locked. Here, step back and tell them you got business. Introduce yourself. By the way, he's a naval. This guy right here, Metro 360.
Michigan 360.
Michigan 360 is a veteran, and he took offense to that. You want to give us some substance on that? What that one meant on that sign?
The flag that you posted in your video the other day, the one with the logo up in the field of blue.
Yeah.
At first when I looked at it, I thought the gentleman was like an Army veteran or something like that. But the more I looked at it, it's not a cavalry, it's not a 1st Cavalry, and it's not a 1st Armored Division. Okay, what that flag was, that number 1 with an asterisk, literally means one ass to risk.
Wow. It's selfish as hell.
It literally means one ass to risk. It's a slander. It's derogatory to put that in my U.S. flag. There's no way those gentlemen would run that flag up that pole. It's that offensive. If you're going to put that flag in your window, then you obviously have no disrespect. You have no respect for the people that see it. You have no respect for the citizens that you represent. And you can imagine that Colonel Gasper is going to hear about this. Colonel Gasper is going to hear about this. The fact that we came out here to congratulate you, to praise you for removing that flag, and then you're going to act like jackasses?
Give me unlawful directives.
Give unlawful.
They
You
continue to
need to
give
go
me
back there and
unlawful
tell Officer Karen. Okay, if she's not, she better identify her as an officer because it says police parking only.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to get Officer Karen out here and explain that. Now to lock the door, that's a
fire code
fire code
You know what?
violation.
We need to call the fire department. Somebody call the fire department right now. This is the fire code.
I can't stand stupid people.
They're all tyrants, man. Every one of them. Anybody to
Hey Google. Hey Google. Michigan State Police non-emergency line, Metro South Post.
Michigan State Police, Metro South Post. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you you are calling to
I
obtain a
haven't
copy
even
of a
looked.
traffic crash report,
Cuss him
please
out.
press
All I
1.
did was tell him, look,
If you are calling to have your
you're full of
fingerprints
shit.
taken, please press 2. If you are calling about a
She
criminal
was
history
butthurt trying to
record,
show me some signs
please
that
press
did not
3.
have anything to
If
do
you are
with me.
calling about a concealed pistol license, please press 4. If you are calling about sex offender registry, please press 5. If you need a VIN vehicle inspection and you have a local police department, contact your local police department for assistance. If you need a salvage vehicle inspection, go to the Secretary of State website for a list of certified salvage vehicle inspectors. For location, hours, and fax number, please press 6. For all other inquiries, please press 7. To repeat, please help you.
Yeah, I have a question as to why the door is locked to the post. I have a question as to why the door is locked to the state police post.
Yeah, who is this?
This is one of the gentlemen outside.
What's your name, sir?
I don't have to give you that. You can
Okay,
call.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay, here we go. We made an attempt to get them to open the door, and they don't want to. So leaves me no choice. Hey Google, call Colonel Gasper.
State Police Headquarters, how may I direct your call?
Yes, Colonel Gasper, please.
Get one moment, let me send you over to his office.
Thank you.
You've reached Heather Lutz with the Michigan State Police. I'm unable to take your call. Please leave your name, your number, and a message, and I'll get back to you. Thank you.
Yes, I'm at the Metro South Post in Taylor, and they have locked the door and they're denying access to the public. I need a commanding officer, or I need Colonel Gasper's office, please.
What's happening at the Metro South Post?
We had come up here, we were doing an initial audit on the building. We found a thin blue line that violates Michigan code, and it was in one of the administrator's windows. We told them that's offensive, it's against flag code, it's against Michigan code, and you need to remove it. And we left. We are doing a follow-up visit. The flag is removed, so we were going to go into the lobby to congratulate them for upholding their oath of office. However, some Karen officer in the back got butthurt, and she started running everybody's tag numbers, and they have locked the door to the Metro South Post. So I either want to directly talk to Captain Henna, which is the post commander here, or I want to contact Colonel Gasper, because locking people out of a public building is unacceptable. They said we had no official business on state police property, and they locked the door, which again is a fire code violation. So somebody better get a hold of somebody.
I'm legally allowed to carry them.
There, can I help you?
I'm sorry, who is this?
This is Eric Hamilton with the Professional Standards Section of Michigan State Police.
Okay, well this is Michigan 360, Wolverine Transparency, and Metro Detroit Audit. We had originally come back up here. We were about here a month ago, and they had a offensive thin blue line flag in the window. And we had said, look, that you can't do that. It violates U.S. code. It violates Michigan State Police or Michigan Code, MCL, and it needs to be taken down. And they said, all right. Well, they sort of blew us off and gave us like directives and everything else. So we followed up today. We came back up here. We noticed that the flag was down. The offensive flag was down. The thin blue line flag was down. So we were going to come into the office and congratulate the post on upholding their oath of office. However, some butthurt Karen in the back decided to start running tags, and they have now since locked the door to the building. They are denying public access to a state police post for simply exercising our constitutional rights.
Hey, Sergeant, come here. I'm going to give you another way. I'm going to give you another route, sir. Sir, come here, sir.
So I called the post. I called the non-emergency number, and they hung up on me. I said, well, I wanted to know why the door was locked, and they said, who's this? I said, well, I don't have to tell you. And he's like, well, okay, and he hung up on me. And just to let you know that I do have you on speakerphone, and I am live broadcasting.
Okay. I'm sorry, that's your name. What was your name?
Sir.
Okay. And what post was this?
This is the Metro South Post on Telegraph at 12111. I either want to speak with Captain Henna or I want to speak with Colonel Gasper. This is completely unacceptable.
Okay. And you tried to go back on those today, is that right?
Yes, we wanted to follow up to see if they had added the signage for a restricted lot, which they had not. And we also wanted to redress the thin blue line flag that was in the window, one of the administrative offices. The flag has been removed. So we were like, hey, that's great. They're abiding by their oath. Nope. Some butthurt Karen in the back said, you can't be here. And she started running people's tags. And then she made a fuss with the corporal or the sergeant on the inside, and they've since locked the door. They have denied public access to a public building by Michigan residents. That's unacceptable.
You don't have names of anybody you spoke with that post, do you?
No, because they refuse to identify themselves, which again is a violation of what? Your code of conduct?
Okay.
Is it not policy for troopers to identify themselves?
I don't know if this is a policy for like this being at the post, I guess. But what time did you try to get?
We're here now. We're out here now.
Okay.
And what was supposed to be a congratulatory, video to show, hey, the Michigan State Police respect people's, rights, has now turned into, you're going to look like jackasses because you're violating people's rights.
Okay. So I'm assuming that you're not looking to give up.
This is the lawsuit.
Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Well, this sounds like something that I will take up with the command in my section, and I will ask him
This is a lawsuit
what he
as
would
well.
like
This
to do
isn't
with
just
the
a
complaint.
violation.
But your complaint
That's
will be
what it is.
answered in
Violation
person.
of rights.
With the generated number, and we'll look into it.
You see one of the training
Unfortunately, unless
officers
you're
there?
willing to
He's
provide
laughing,
me any sort of contact information for you, I don't know how I will let you know what the outcome of your complaint is. But like I said, we certainly will take a look at it.
All right. Well, like I said, I need to hear from somebody back. You have my number, correct?
I do not.
Okay. Are you on a landline or are you on?
So yeah, a landline. Yeah.
Okay. I can give you my number.
Okay.
313-673-2850.
2850.
I'm sorry?
You said you also called code.
Yes, I called the 734 non-emergency number, and the gentleman asked who this was, and I said, well, I haven't committed a crime, so I don't have to identify myself. And I didn't say it that way. I said, look, I prefer not to give you my name, and he hung up on me. I mean, is that the courtesy and professionalism that's a standard of the Michigan State Police, or just this post?
Well, like I said, sir, we'll certainly look into it. We investigate all complaints very thoroughly. And like I said, we will keep in touch with you. What time did you call for today?
About 5 minutes before I called you.
Okay. All right. Well, we have your complaint, and we will be looking into it.
All right.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
They open it up yet?
No.
Okay. So, would you be able to email that to me?
Okay.
Yeah, they're
they're-
full of tyrants, man.
And there is a gentleman sitting right there at the
Yeah.
desk, right?
I mean, the sergeant didn't care. He's the one who locked the door, so I'm not sure how far a complaint within the department's gonna go.
That's it.
Oh, you'll
734,
record.
yep.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's the number I called, and they hung up on me.
Yeah, oh, they hung up on you?
Yeah.
That recorded?
Yeah, when I called and I asked them why the door was locked.
Okay,
They said, who is this? I said, well, I'm one of the gentlemen outside. I need to speak with a supervisor.
yeah. You guys don't call them.
Hold on,
And he
hold on,
said,
hold
and he
on,
said,
guys.
what's your
What is
name?
All right, go ahead.
He said, what's your name? I said, well, I prefer
Let's step
not.
outside for a second. I'll hear you. I'll hear you out. I want that story.
So yeah, he hung up on me. I called the non-emergency police number, asking him why this door was locked. And he said, and because I didn't identify myself, he hung up on me.
Oh, okay. Oh. Now you have to surrender your Fourth Amendment right to get service?
Yeah, apparently,
Oh, okay.
apparently.
Okay.
So I called Lansing, the public relations department for Lansing, in
Hey,
Lansing.
Brian, if you're just getting in, Brian, we got a major tyrant over here. Michigan State Police Post in Taylor.
Okay, again, Officer Butthurt. Okay, if you guys haven't gotten it, we're not going away. If you haven't figured that out yet, see, this was supposed to be a short congratulatory video for them removing a desecration of the U.S. flag. Nope, can't do that. Officer Karen back here just had to run her mouth and act like a jackass. See, that's her car right there. I'm gonna respect her privacy and not show the tag number, but I mean it is in public view anyways. But see this car right here? Regular car right there. The one with the cracked windshield belongs to Officer Karen with the Metro South State Police Post.
Michigan State Police, I'm going to direct your call.
Yes, administration, please.
What kind of administration?
Colonel Gasper's office, and not the public relations guy.
I'm sorry, you're hard to understand in your phone. What type of administration do you need?
Preferably the colonel's, either his administrative secretary or his office.
Okay, yep, hang on just 1 second.
So did you try to go in when that citizen came in?
Michigan State Police.
Metro?
I'm unable to take your call. Please leave your name, your number, and a message, and I'll get back to you. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may...
Did he stop your egress when did you try to go in, Metro?
Yeah.
And then he closed the door and didn't show anything?
Okay. Canine officers that have given their lives in a call of duty. Again, their tombs desecrated by a thin blue line flag.
You need to open this door. We are not upset. We're disappointed. We are not a threat. We're not going to bust a grate. We want to do what we're legally allowed to do. You're illegally stopping our regress and our egress. You've stopped me twice. They shut their phones down.
Did they?
Yep. Now nobody's answering. If anybody's watching this that lives around here, you guys need to come up here and help redress this, because this is our building, guys. I'm not here to bust the green.
Michigan State Police, am I director call?
Yes, I want to say administration, but nobody. All I get is a voicemail. I need to speak.
Okay, she might not be at the desk to be able to answer the phone. That was the director's office, so it should be his secretary's phone. But if you leave a message with a contact number, I'm sure they'll get with you as soon as they're able to.
Well, I have an issue again. The Michigan MSP Post has shut off their phones. They are not taking any phone calls whatsoever. They are not answering their phones at the Metro South. I need to speak with an administrator, whether it be a lieutenant. Now, it doesn't have to be Colonel Gasper, but somebody I need to speak with somebody, because this is completely unacceptable that the Michigan State Police are refusing to answer their non-emergency phone.
Well, so, I mean, if you're calling the post directly, there's only one phone line, so it may be that the line is tied up or busy, or there's a lot of people calling it, so they're not able to get with you. So I can also give you the number to Internal Affairs if you want to try and lodge a complaint, but you can also just try and call the post in an hour or so and see if they're less busy.
All right, what is the number for Internal Affairs?
That's going to be 517
517.
284.
Hang on, let me come out of, because I may not remember it. Let me get to a notepad. All right, I'm sorry. 517
284
284
3278.
3278. Hang on, my fat fingers hit the wrong button. Okay, 517 284
3278.
3278. All right. All right, thank you very much. And this is the Internal Affairs Division?
Yep, that's their Internal Affairs.
All right, thank you very much.
All right. Bye.
the facts on that MCL says that you guys are in violation of the law yourself. Because Local 242, Title 18, deprivation of right to the public law.
Please leave a detailed message with your name and phone number, and that would be as soon as you're able to. You may also reach us at our email address at mstia@michigan.gov. Thank you, and have a nice day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yes, I'm a Michigan resident, and I have an issue with the MSP post, Metro South. I need to be reached quickly as possible at 313-673-2850. Thank you. All right, so we're going on 41 minutes of them being jackasses and denying access to the public. I have made contact with Lansing to the Colonel Gasper's office. I have made contacts with the public relations person, and I have also made a phone call to the internal investigations division of the Michigan State Police. Again, we're just waiting for them to call back. So let's see how this goes. But at this point, it's been 41 minutes since they have denied us public access to the building. So we'll see how it goes. What do you want to bet if I walk around back, I can get them out, come out here real quick? But again, my job is to report, not instigate and antagonize. So just stay tuned. Well, officer, come on. Oh. You think we should call him again? Let's call that 734 number again. See what happens. Alright, call logs. 734 5000.
You have reached Michigan State Police Metro South Post. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you are calling to obtain a copy of a traffic crash report, please press 1. If you are calling to have your fingerprints taken, please press 2. If you are calling about a criminal history record, please press 3. If you are calling about a concealed pistol license, please press 4. If you are calling about sex offender registry, please press 5. If you need a VIN vehicle inspection and you have a local police department, contact your local police department for assistance. If you need a salvage vehicle inspection, go to the Secretary of State website for a list of certified salvage vehicle inspectors. For location, hours, and fax number, please press 6. For all other inquiries, please press 7. To repeat these options, please
Please try again.
You have reached the Michigan.
Please try again.
You have reached the Michigan State Police Metro South Post. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you are calling to obtain a copy of a traffic infraction report, please press 1. If you are calling Michigan State Police, I can help.
Yeah, I'm curious why the public isn't allowed in the building. Are you just denying access to people with cameras, or all people?
This is Hello Michigan. We do. The Michigan State Housing Development Authority.
Their doors are locked right now. No, there's no reason to be locked down, but you can go ahead and try.
You say they're locked, they're locked.
No, they'll see if they'll let you in. They're not letting us in because we're exercising our constitutional rights.
To report spills, releases, or other environmental emergencies, call the Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy, or Eagles.
So the building is open then.
Don't touch me. You're touching. You just assaulted me. Hey, now I'm gonna place you under citizen's arrest. You just put your hands on me, fucker. Fuck you, bitch. You don't put your fucking hands on me.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck who you are. Now what?
All right, so now it appears that the Michigan State Police Post is discriminating against citizens.
And you put your hands on me.
Okay.
You don't ever put your hands on me. Ever.
Okay, so it appears.
You want to put your hands on a handicapped man? You think that's tough? Huh? A guy with one arm. You're going to push me?
Okay, so now we have the Michigan State Post, Metro South, violating Article 1, subsection 2 of the Michigan Constitution. We have them violating Article 1, subsection 3 of the Michigan Constitution, of which they took an oath to uphold and
You assaulted me, y'all.
and well, we
You
can
assaulted me,
go
man.
with assault. So
Y'all witnessed the assault, right?
yes,
You assaulted me, and so's that one he just put in his back pocket.
Did you get his freaking name or badge?
no,
No,
he's
he wouldn't
refused.
identify.
He's refused to identify himself.
Badge, man.
He's refused to identify himself.
He refused to.
So now we don't have equal protection under the law, according to Michigan State Police. We don't have equal treatment under the law.
No ill intent. All I wanted to do was a story. He assaulted me.
Okay, so
Take that badge off and meet me across the way. I'll beat the fuck out of you.
yeah, that's a threat.
Take that badge off and do that.
All right, so now
Meet me
again.
across. Agree to that.
All right, so
Put your hands on me. What, do you think you can just do anything you want? You can't do that. You're not allowed to put your hands on me. Hey, dude, I'm inviting you to the Livonia Firefighter Station on 7 Mile. I will show you what you just did. And I will...
all right, so here we are. Metro and I or myself are outside. So now, under Article 1, subsection 2 of the Michigan Constitution, equal protection and discrimination. No person shall be denied the equal protection of the laws, nor shall any person be denied the equal enjoyment of his civil or political rights, or be discriminated against in the exercise thereof because of religion, race, color, national origin. The legislature shall implement this section by appropriate legislation. So not only do they disrespect or not respect Article 3 of the Constitution, Assembly, Consultation, Instruction, Petition, Section 3, the people have the right to peaceably assemble, to consult for the common good, to instruct their representatives and to petition the government for redress of grievances. So apparently, the articles of the Michigan State Constitution are irrelevant to the officers and troopers here at the Metro South Police Department. They also have a problem with subsection 5, freedom of speech and of press. Every person may freely speak, write, express, and publish his views on all subjects, being reasonable for the abuse of such right, and no law shall be enacted to restrain or abridge the liberty of speech or the press. Subsection 5, Article 1 of the Michigan Constitution, which the officers took their oath to defend. Apparently they didn't read that part. So again, what was going to be initially a congratulatory video on the post doing the right thing has now turned into a major issue of denial of constitutional rights under the U.S. Constitution and constitutional rights under the Michigan Constitution. We have a right, we have a constitutional right to redress our government. Now you clearly saw that other gentleman go in the building. He clearly went in the building. So what that's saying is that gentleman has more rights and liberties than Wolverine Transparency, myself, and Metro Detroit Audits, because we are not granted the same equal protections that the gentleman that's sitting in the lobby is.
Right now.
All right, so we have a gentleman in there that was allowed access to the public building. We have ourselves that are denied access, which is a violation of Article 1, Subsection 2 of the Constitution, the Michigan Constitution, regarding equal protections under the law. So apparently the Michigan State Police Post here in Taylor missed that part of their training. So again, we have been denied access for a total of 53 minutes from a public building to redress our government. However, this gentleman sitting right in there was allowed access to the same building that they locked the doors on us for. If it's just me, that sounds like a violation of my civil rights, doesn't it? My constitutional rights underneath the Michigan Constitution as well as the U.S. Constitution.
We're not getting away with this.
Colonel Mena,
I've never had this happen to me.
Colonel Mena, if you're listening, you better get a hold of your post. I'm sorry, Captain Mena. Captain Phil Mena, you need to get a hold of your post. Colonel Gasper, if for some weird reason you're watching this, I suggest you contact the Metro South Post and talk to somebody.
Here he comes. Here.
I can't. I got a cigarette. Go ahead.
I was going up the side road. Nothing about the side road.
All right, let's see where the coward goes. See if he's going to try to sneak out the side of the building. Nope, they let the gentleman out the side of the building. And you got everything you needed? Good for you. Glad they service some people of the public. So you saw what they just did. They let that gentleman sneak out the side as opposed to opening the locked door in the front. Okay. All right, so now it appears that it's okay for the Michigan State Police to violate the Constitution. Okay.
You have reached the Michigan State Police 2nd District Headquarters. Our administrative hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. The police services are open to the top periods.
You already know because we've been there and you guys passed. So we're up here redressing our government and somebody gave us an unlawful order. And I wanted to execute it.
774-287-5000. If you would like to leave a message, please leave your name and contact number, and someone will return your call. Thank you. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Yes, I am a Michigan resident. I am wanting a return phone call. I am at the Michigan State Police Metro South Post. I have had my constitutional, U.S. constitutional and Michigan constitutional rights violated by the officers inside. I need to be reached at 313-673-2850 because you guys are not upholding your oath of office, and this is going to be it could be a public relations nightmare for Colonel Gasper. I need to hear somebody now. They have locked the doors to the building and are discriminating against who they let in the building and who they don't. So I need to hear somebody quickly.
Let me walk outside. My name is Adam. Yeah.
So I contacted the headquarters for the Michigan State Police South Post, or second District headquarters, and left a message with them. This is now 59 minutes that we've been locked out of a public building and discriminated against in violation of Article 1, subsection 2 of the Michigan Constitution for equal protection under the law. We've also been denied subsection 3 violation for a right to redress our government.
That's good enough. There's only one guy named Adam out here that has one on.
So, again, I left a message with the headquarters for the Metro District, Second District Metro South. So let's see how quickly they want to get back to violating our rights.
Okay. He is the ranking officer. He's the ranking officer. Yes.
Who you on the phone
He
with?
can't investigate himself, sir. I'll stay on hold. All right, thank you. He's got me on hold. He's gonna get a hold of his ranking officer.
Who's that? Who was that?
This corporal and Taylor is gonna get a hold of his ranking officer.
Okay. Well, I left a message with the headquarters for the 2nd district. This is District 2, so they're supposed to. They're calling us back. But again, now we've been discriminated against, unlawfully treated, assaulted for the last hour and 10 minutes for exercising our U.S. constitutional rights and our Michigan constitutional rights.
He does not have a right to put his hands on me.
Not without committing a crime, no.
Does not have the right. I did not commit a crime. I'm allowed in there. He stopped my egress and pushed me.
Again, what started out as a congratulatory video to praise them for doing what they were supposed to do has now turned into, we don't give a shit about you video.
Complete disdain for the public.
Yes,
ladies and
complete
gentlemen.
disdain.
Complete disdain for the public.
The citizens that they took an oath to represent.
And they took an oath to protect my rights.
So, we're back out here side. We're, like I said, I'm not a chain of command kind of person. I don't deal with people that don't make a difference. So, hopefully Colonel Gasper, if you're watching this, you're going to call me back. Hopefully, Captain Henna, or Mena, I'm sorry, Mena or Henna, you're going to call me back. So, now we have several Michigan constitutional rights violations. We have several U.S. constitutional rights violations, not to mention criminal assault. So let's see how this plays out, people.
We have the right to arrest you.
They still out? Yeah. Well, like I said, this was and how did we have our day planned? We were going to come in here, redress whether they took the flag down, and then we noticed that they did.
Yeah.
We would have been out of here.
Yeah,
we would have done a short video. We'd have been out of here 10 minutes ago.
We were going to walk around the place and congratulate them, but first, and educate them a little more, because we're allowed back there, because there's no signs that says we're not allowed.
Well, there's no physical barriers that says
Yeah.
I'm not.
There's nothing
So
there.
this was just going to be a congratulatory video, and we would have been we would all head over to the police department, or we would have head over to Taylor, or we would have head back. We would have went somewhere else.
I was planning on going right down to City Hall.
We would have went down to City Hall, but no.
I was at the post office.
No, Officer Karen,
Posted at 10 a.m. I'm like, oh shit.
Officer Karen,
Post office, I was there.
Officer Karen has to get all butthurt.
And she's got a cracked windshield telling me,
Yeah.
trying to give me direct orders. Unlawful orders at that.
So, like I said, this is going to be a PR nightmare. I wouldn't even want to be the PR person for the MSP. So,
He handled himself all wrong.
you saw how they let that guy sneak out the side, right?
Yeah,
The citizen that's better than us, the one that they allowed access to,
I don't
but
need to have a stroke over this shit.
no, just relax. Like I said,
When they put their hands on you, dude, it's a totally different game.
oh, I know. You're lucky you were in front of the door. Because I think I would have went all eyes on corruption on that one if they would have put.
Yeah, but if they do that to me, I'll go back in my wheelchair.
Yeah, I know. Just do what you got to do. You're well within your legal rights to do what we're doing, and they don't like it. And if they would hold themselves accountable, we wouldn't have to. If police departments would regulate themselves and get rid of bad officers, we wouldn't need to. There would be no need for auditors. There would be no need to redress our government and hold them accountable, because they hold themselves accountable.
And if they were all good officers, why not let them shine? Why not let them shine, ladies and gentlemen?
That's
Why
what
not?
our. That's
Isn't
what
that what
our.
good officers do? Shine.
That's what our intent
Isn't that-
was.
You go to Wolverine Transparency Channel, you will see officers shine there.
Well,
Because I
yeah.
let them shine.
You're right, and that was our initial intent. That was our initial goal. Look at Chuckles over there, still laughing because he thinks he locks us out of the building. He's violating our constitutional rights, and he thinks it's funny. Yeah, just keep laughing it up, buddy. Keep laughing it up, buddy.
I'm really disappointed in you, Sergeant.
Keep laughing it up, buddy. Yeah, keep laughing it up, buddy. All right, people. Like I said, this was supposed to be a great video. This was supposed to be a praise video. This was supposed to be, hey, Michigan State Police, you guys are awesome. Nope, you're just dickheads. Okay, like I said, if it wasn't for Officer Karen back here all getting all butthurt and trying to exercise authority that she didn't have, we would have been out of here. We would have been out of here a long time ago. But nope, gotta act stupid. Let's see if Forrest Gump is still here. No, she snuck out. The coward snuck out. The coward snuck out. You see where her video, see where her car used to be? Like right, there was a second vehicle over? Yeah. All right, so let's go back in. I'll let Wolverine and Metro know that Officer Butthurt decided to sneak out the back like the coward that she is. Okay, just for informational purposes, Officer Karen Butthurt decided to sneak out the back and she took off.
Oh, that's
The one
nice.
that started all this
Coward.
shit is the coward is the one that
Coward
snuck
to
out
the
back. Let's see if they let the UPS guy in.
Yeah.
Okay, so now here again, here's another example of discrimination or preferential treatment as opposed to he gets in, citizens with cameras don't get in. Watch this. Okay, UPS, not here on official business. I'm sure he's just here delivering a package. Go Brown. All right, so let's see if they, again, don't allow us in, but they allow him in. Again, discriminatory practices, violation of Article 1, subsection 2, of the Michigan Constitution, equal protection under the law. How's it going?
Not bad. How you doing, buddy?
I'm having my constitutional rights denied by the Michigan State Police under equal protection under the law. Apparently, you guys are going to be allowed in the building because, you know, you're citizens or you're official business. But if you just want to walk into a publicly accessible building, you can't do that. So under Article 1 of subsection 2 of the Constitution, you're supposed to have, you would think that you have equal protection under the law. No, not if you have a camera. If you have a camera, no, you're a piece of shit to the Michigan State Police Post right here. So
I mean, that's not that doesn't fall under our.
I know,
category.
I know, and I'm moving my camera away.
Good for you for sticking up for your Constitution.
But the reason we were here is they had one of these bullshit thin blue line offensive flags. They had a flag that had this like logo in the corner with the number 1 and an asterisk. Okay, well, what that means is one ass to kid, one asterisk.
Can you come around the back?
Yeah, see, yeah.
Around the back.
Go around his back.
See again, so now we have, again, preferential treatment. Trooper, you're going to identify yourself?
Coward ass. Why are you walking away? You like pushing me. Come on here, push me some more. I dare you to put your hands on me again.
Come on.
Put your hands on me again, you coward ass. Put your hands on me again. Come on, I dare you. I dare you to put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
So now, again, we have special preferential treatment. He can't go in there. He's not a police vehicle.
Sir, you like to push around handicapped people, huh?
He can't go in there. It's not an authorized vehicle.
Freaking coward. Got the right to the right on this color wall. That's what you are. You're a coward, sir. Straight to that back.
All right, so now let's see if they, police vehicles only. Since when is UPS?
You're a disgrace to the badge.
All right, so now, let's see if, that doesn't look like a police vehicle. Hey, Wolverine, does that look like a police vehicle?
Which one?
The big brown one right there.
Oh,
Because it says police vehicles only.
yeah, that looks like a police vehicle to me.
Maybe they're undercover.
Oh, yeah, maybe he's undercover. That's a big brown police vehicle, huh?
All right, so again, UPS, apparently UPS has more rights than Michigan citizens.
Put your hands on me, man. You committed a parole violation as soon as you did that.
Go, right there. Again, these are the gentlemen that get special privileges from the Michigan State Police.
I'll let you make it right. I'll let you shine.
Nope,
You want to shine?
ain't gonna happen.
You want to shine? Yeah, why don't you assault me anymore, you coward? You're a coward.
All right, so apparently we don't have equal protection under the law in the state of Michigan. Huh. Again, I can't emphasize this more and more and more. The original intent of this video of us showing up was to congratulate the Metro South Post for upholding the Constitution that they swore an oath to. No, we didn't escalate this. Officer Karen Butthurt is the one that escalated this. Okay? Officer Karen Butthurt is the one that escalated this. So now, I'm going to walk back, or we're walking back around to the front. Okay? Okay, let's see what it is. We are now an hour and 14 minutes into this video. Okay? And we have been denied access to a public facility. Government property. Okay, so for now, here we go. Exterior door. Oh, see, now they even locked the exterior door. See, now they won't even open the exterior door. They're not even allow us in the foyer. Look at this. See? Now they've locked us out of the building altogether. They're assuming that we're going to go somewhere. They're assuming that we're going to leave. We're not leaving. There's no terroristic threat. There's no reason for a lockdown. All it is 3 people with a camera exercising their constitutional rights under the law. Nobody was acting aggressively. All right, let's see where everybody's at. I don't see Metro. So let's see where Wolverine, I know where Wolverine's at. He's around the back side of the building. All right, now if they pull this, well, this is a restricted area bullshit. It's not a restricted area. I don't see any signs. I mean, I've been through. That says visitor parking. Okay, I don't see anything on the air conditioner or the generator. Hey guys, now they completely locked us. We can't even get back in the foyer. They completely locked the building. We can't even get back in the foyer.
Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The millionaire is gonna take this on.
But yeah,
Why do you think I'm doing what I'm doing?
Officer Butthurt was parked like right here.
Money to fight you motherfuckers.
Well, Officer Butthurt was parked right here, and she slid out the back, the coward.
Let it be known. Fuck you bitches. I got lawyers up the ass that'll eat you for lunch.
Again,
Turn it into this.
no physical barrier.
This is a war now.
No physical barriers. No fence line. No restricted access signs.
Now I see what the African Americans have been talking about the whole fucking time. Now I know why they feel the way they feel about police.
There's a sign here on the door specifically telling visitors to go around the front, so obviously they allow access back here because otherwise you would need a sign for visitors. So, all right, so.
I can't believe he put his hands on me, man.
Did he do it again or just the first time? Oh, when he blocked you on the front? All right, so. All right, like I said, I don't want to. I don't want to be the public relations person and do this all day.
I'm letting it be known right now on the record.
And do this all day.
This is not a protest.
No.
This is a redress.
No.
You guys need to be redressed, and you need to be reprimanded, and you need to be fired and charged accordingly.
All right, so again, here we go. We have now.
You are in violation of law.
Now we have unlawfully been kicked out of a public building for an hour and 18 minutes. Because I started the video shortly before.
That's all they are, is tools.
I started the video shortly before we tried to enter to congratulate them for upholding the law. However, I just didn't want to take that. So I'm gonna stay out here until end of time or my battery dies, one or the other. Not really sure. So okay. Definitely screwed up today. You violated my Michigan constitutional rights when you denied me equal treatment under the law. You don't realize that. Okay? So again, we are at State Police Post on Telegraph, Metro South Post, Taylor, Michigan. And we are having our second and third amendments violated under the Michigan Constitution. They are denying my equal protection under the law, and they are also denying me my right to redress my government. They assume we're going away. That's not going to happen. See? 2 signs. Say, do not enter. Police vehicle parking only. Well, I'm not parking. I don't have to step on the sidewalk to park, right? Okay, this is the back side of the building. No, now it's turning into a lawsuit. Okay. Limit 3 persons in the lobby at a time. Okay. There wasn't more than 3 of us. And stop, face mask required. Again, there's no MCL on there, no statue on there, no code on there. Okay. And let's see if it's okay, still locked. Hour and 20 minutes later, still locked. I wonder what this phone booth does. I got a Michigan State Police phone booth. Michigan State Police information. Okay, let's see what this is. You see any sign that says call received when lit? Huh. So here's Wolverine's vehicle. They ran his tag. I'm not going to show it to you to protect his privacy. Huh. We're not going away, guys. You know that.
People need to rise up, man. You need to rise up.
Yeah, they've completely locked us out of the building. We can't even get in the lobby now.
Rise up. Since when did I give him the authority to assault me? Put his hands on me. Because he doesn't like what I'm doing.
And we could have been gone 20 minutes ago. We would have been down at the post office.
It's not a protest, it's a redress.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm a little loud, so what? Yeah, I can be agitated sometimes, so what? So can you, so what? We're both human, huh? What's that have to do with law? Not a goddamn thing. You're a law enforcement officer. Force the goddamn law, not your feelings.
Okay.
As they say in the penitentiary, soup and sandwiches, motherfucker. Shut this motherfucker down. You guys don't want to be lawful? You think it's okay for you to be unlawful, but the first time I get out of law, you're gonna freaking come out here and try to cuff a one-armed man. And then because you can't cuff him, oh, now he's out of control because you can't get him in control. So you bring a bubble back and take me around, right? Isn't that how you back and
Aubrey Robin is not available. You cannot record a message for Aubrey Robin. This mailbox is full. Hello, Cisco Unity Connection Messaging System. From a touch-tone telephone, you may dial an extension at any time. For a directory of extensions, press 4. Otherwise, please hold for an operator. Sorry, the operator is not available.
hour and 25 minutes being locked out of a public building.
What do you say? All auditors have criminal records? What do you say?
90% of auditors have criminal records. Blah, blah, blah.
Is that Dillinger?
I think so.
Yeah.
Better get somebody out here.
Damn! Smack, fool! Smack, fool!
Not going anywhere.
That's when Jesus literally bent over and drew a line in the sand. That's important too, because he was drawing a line. He was putting a stop to it.
There they are.
You understand what that means? Putting a stop. Other than what's your
Michigan
name?
State Police Metro South Post does not honor the state constitution or the Michigan Constitution. State of Michigan or the U.S. Constitution. Do this all day.
I heard that there was a ring.
Hey Google, call Joseph Gasper.
Sorry. Operator Robin is not available. You cannot record a message.
Hey Google, Michigan State Police Headquarters, Lansing, Michigan. Hey Google, Michigan State Police Headquarters, Lansing, Michigan. Michigan. Michigan State Police Headquarters, Lansing, Michigan. Where'd she go? There she is. All right, let's see. They let her in. Now she is a police officer. She pulled up in a police vehicle. And she walked around the front. Let's see if she walks back. What do you want to bet they let her in? No, you violated my constitutional rights. Equal protection. All right, let's see if they let her in. Okay. Hey, Officer Jack. Trooper. Hey, did they? They let that blonde in? Where did the blonde go? Did they let her in?
They left already.
No, the blonde pulled up in a patrol car. She parked it on the side and walked around the front. Did they let her in?
They got out.
Oh, she's in that. She's probably dropping off the patrol vehicle from Taylor Chevrolet. So, it's now been an hour and a half. We're not going anywhere, guys. You should know this. So again, it's now been an hour and 34 minutes. And the door is still locked. Look, watch, see? Still locked. Nothing to do with mass. Just has to be. From what? 3 guys with a.
By his own intent, by his own actions.
Yeah, hour and a half. Door's still locked. Now they even locked us out of the foyer.
Right.
They're not even allowing us in the foyer.
Hey, Michigan 360, check it out. I'm gonna point something out on your shit. All right, now that I'm settled down. Now, you know he didn't put his hands on us, right, when we were in the lobby, right? Why do you think he didn't put his hands on us and kick us out of there? Because he knew it was unlawful, right?
Where?
So why would you put your hands on me at the last minute and push me? So in his own actions, he knew it was unlawful for what he did, and he did it anyway.
Yeah. Total disregard.
That's called butt hurt and acting on impulse. That's why he needs to be fired, ladies and gentlemen.
No! Michigan State Police Headquarters, Lansing, Michigan.
Ask him why it's okay for him to stop our egress. And then matter me, why is that okay? And ask them if I could do that to them. What if I just pushed him out of my way and just walked in the lobby because I'm lawfully allowed to? What would have happened to me? The same thing that should happen to him. What's up, Eyes? Man, if you would get up here, I'd appreciate it, bro. I need some help, dog. Yeah, I'll let these blames do what they do. Who cares? I don't care about the trolls, man. Let's swipe them, get rid of them. We're moving on, guys.
Michigan State Police contact number.
Open up this door.
Michigan State Police contact number, Lansing, Michigan.
Don't be turning the law back around on me. It's time you obey the law. Open up the goddamn door. Almost puts in order in the goddamn courtroom. He was in back in that one movie back in the day, Blind Day. Remember the boy and Judd? Order in the goddamn
State Police, Lansing Post, Sergeant Fisher, how can I help you?
Yes, I need to I need to get a hold of the post commander for the Metro South Post. We have been locked out of the building for an hour and 37 minutes, exercising our constitutional rights. One of the sergeants assaulted one of the gentlemen that I'm with. Either Colonel, the Colonel needs to get a hold of us, or Captain Mena from the Metro South.
Okay, let me give you their numbers, sir.
We've dialed numbers, and
That's all I have is the phone number, sir. Let me give you the number to the headquarters down there.
all right, hang on, let me put you on speaker. I gotta go so I can get to my notepad. All right, hang on. I would go inside the building, but they locked the foyer. So hang on. You still there?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let me go to quick memo. Hang on. Let me add this to the other pile of numbers that I've called. And who am I contacting?
This is the State Police Lansing Post.
I know, but whose number are you giving me? Because if you're giving me internal affairs, I've already done that number. I've already done the public relations number. Right now, they have violated my Article 1, Subsection 2 of the Michigan Constitution. They have violated Article 3 of the Michigan Constitution. They have committed assault against, and somebody from public relations really needs to reach out to us, because right now Wolverine Transparency is putting out a call to notice, or a call to arms to get people over here to now what actively turned into what was a congratulatory video for them honoring their oath, and taking down the thin blue line flag has now turned into civil rights violations, federal civil rights violations, and somebody better get back to somebody. So what number am I calling?
This is 2nd District Headquarters, which encompasses Metro South Post, sir.
All right, and the number?
313
313
456
456
0020.
00, and I think I've dialed that one already. 0020, and that's the headquarters for the Division 2.
Division 2, yes, sir.
Okay, let's see if they get back to me, because like I said, Wolverine's putting out a post to have other people show up to videotape this post, and it's what was supposed to be you know, something to make the department shine. It's just now made you guys look like jackasses. So,
Okay.
all right, I will try this number. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, bye-bye.
You have reached Michigan State Police, 2nd District Headquarters. Our administrative hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. For police services in Oakland and Macomb counties, please call the Metro North Post at 248-584-5740. For police services in Wayne County, please call the Metro South Post at 734-287-5000. If you would like to leave a message, please leave your name and contact number, and someone will return your call. Thank you. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Yes, I need to speak with somebody that's in charge at Metro South Post. This is in regards to Michigan constitutional rights violations. This is in regards to Michigan or federal constitutional rights violations. This is in regards to Michigan criminal code assault charges. You need to get somebody to call me back. 313-673-2850. Thank you. How's it going?
How you doing?
All right.
What's going on here?
Well, originally, we had stopped by about a month ago, and they had one of those thin blue line flags out here, which are desecration to the U.S. flag. So we addressed them. And said, "Hey, look, that you can't do that. That violates the U.S. flag code. You need to take it down." It was in that back one of those windows. Okay. So we came back a month later and said, "Hey, did they pull it down?" We pulled in. They took the flag down. Our intent was to walk inside, congratulate them, and appreciate them for honoring their oath to the Michigan Constitution and the U.S. No. We're back in the back just videotaping, and Officer Butthurt, she starts running his tags, she starts threatening us, and then they lock the front doors, and now they're denying us equal protection under the law, because I guarantee you're just here as a person, right?
Yep.
I guarantee, go up there, push the button, and they will let you in the building, but they won't let us three in the building. And we're not going to interfere with your service.
That's messed up.
So yeah.
You guys should call Channel 7.
Oh, they'll hear about it. Metro. Don't block him. Wolverine, don't block him. Just let him do his business and see if they have equal protection under the law. Yeah, they locked the door so we can't get in the building. So let's see if we have equal protection under the law. Article 1, subsection 2, equal treatment under the law. Again.
Equal treatment under the law.
None of that.
Okay, keep violating the Constitution, jackass.
And he smiles.
Keep violating the Michigan Constitution, jackass. Again, another example. That's 3 examples of unequal treatment under the Michigan Constitution.
Kyle says, if you have hate in your heart, let it out.
Oh, they haven't seen hate yet. So we have now been unlawfully and illegally denied access to the building for an hour and 45 minutes. We have been denied unequal treatment under the law. Article 1, subsection 2 of the Michigan Constitution, which these officers took an oath to uphold. And again, our original intent, let's make this perfectly clear. Our original intent was to shine the great job that the Michigan police did. And Officer Butthurt in the back,
Keep going.
Officer Butthurt in the back just wanted to pull a Karen and
Let me tell you what really happened here. The guy that got that sign taken down is right here. And they don't like me. So they violated your rights and your rights because they were butthurt about what I did. That is the truth. Because I've been on them for about 2 months now, 3 months now. I've been here 4 times. These people have done nothing but violate our rights under the color of law. They have given us unlawful orders, unlawful directives, accusing us, being accusatory, telling us that we were messing around with their cars.
and they were able to service you?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, he got service.
So he got service.
Equal rights under the law, huh? Yeah. You're busted, homie. You're busted. That's okay. We'll file this shit. Here's another one.
All right, let's see if they.
I hope that's not my brother. No, it ain't.
All right, let's see if they violate his rights too, or they just violate people's rights with cameras.
Guaranteed this person will get service. So that's 4 people that's gotten service so far, right? 4 people, right?
Yes, we had the old guy, the UPS guys, that gentleman that just left, and then these people that just put.
With the same color shirt you had on.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So that's 5.
You're right. How you doing,
this
sir?
guy's gonna get equal protections. Watch this. He's gonna walk up in there. He's gonna take care of his business.
And get equal protection under the Michigan Constitution, Article 1, subsection 2.
Yeah, well, you know what we're here for. See that? They're denying him service right now. Look.
Hey, aren't the business hours from 8 to 4?
Let's see how they treat this.
Yeah, go ahead and let him in. Yeah, keep violating the Constitution that you swore to protect.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number, fool?
Another policy.
Fool.
Another civil rights violation.
Only fools act like that.
Yeah, keep violating the Constitution, jackass.
That's what I say. No, I'm not.
All right, so now that's the 4th person that has been given special privileges over Wolverine Transparency, Metro Detroit, and myself. Michigan State Police Metro South Post thinks we're pieces of shit and don't have equal protection under the law. Okay, so now it's been an hour and 49 minutes.
I can run for the parking lot all through that window if I want to. I won't bounce, trust me. Too much velocity, too much weight. I'll go through both of them and hit my head and knock myself out.
And I dare you to say that we're preventing people from getting service or blocking the door.
What's your badge number, man? What's your badge number, fool? What's your badge number, fool?
Bunch of jackasses.
Fool.
Doors every day, Sergeant.
Fool. Stops you physically in any way, that's another assault charge we'll put on them. Because that's how they do it. That's exactly how they do it.
See, maybe we were pulling on the handle. Maybe we should have just been pushing the button. That's how. See, we screwed up, man. All these other people that are getting service have been pushing that little button. We just pulled on the lobby doors. Oh shit.
We've been pushing the button. What?
Yeah, we're supposed to push the button.
We've been pushing the button.
Really? So what? Wait, how does he tell whose fingers on that button? Because that guy that just left, he pushed the button and they opened the door. If I push the button, you think they'll open the door?
Whoa. Let's see.
I don't think so. Watch this. Hang on. I push the button just like the other guy did.
Yeah. See that, jurors?
See?
He came out.
That's for the jury.
See?
There you go. Court of public opinion. Y'all seeing this?
So he doesn't open. How does he know who opens the
He's
door?
watching us out here.
Oh, they
Oh.
watching.
Oh, okay.
They're watching through the windows, man.
Wow. They're pretty slick, those
Oh,
state
maybe
troopers.
something to do with that camera right there.
Oh, the state troopers. They're pretty slick, man. Yeah, see, we could have been over at Taylor PD right now. We could have been at the post office. We could have been at City Hall. Nope. We're just still out here at Metro South Post getting our civil rights violated. And they're under the impression that we're going to go away. I don't want to be the PR
I've been
person.
having nightmares that I was going to go to jail. Uh-oh. I might go to jail, guys.
I don't know.
Oh, man. Dreams do come true. Click. Remember that? Wait. Wait. Make it.
I'm going to walk around back and see if Officer Butthurt is back. Okay. All right, let's see if Officer Butthurt is back. Maybe she just went to lunch. Okay, we're looking at an hour and 53 minutes being denied our civil rights, our constitutional rights under the Michigan Constitution. Yeah, this Denali's been here for a while. Yep. The one that started the whole thing. Officer Karen with the Michigan State Police isn't even here to deal with all this crap. All right. My battery's gonna last, but my bladder won't. All right, let's see if I can find a public park. I'm gonna pause for a minute and I will come back. All right, I'm back. My timer may be off, so I did pause the video for probably about 5 or 10 minutes. So instead of it being an hour and 54, I'm gonna add 10 minutes to it and say it's 2 hours and 5 minutes. Once I get to the 2-hour mark, then I'll just add it as I go. But yeah, we're still locked out of the building. We've been denied equal treatment under the Michigan Constitution now 4 different times because the sergeant doesn't think that public photography is official business. So I'm walking back over to the post. Oh, where's my... Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. I thought I lost you. You fall out too easy. Oh, there we go. I lost my button. Alright, so... Let's see, what time is it officially? Hang on. It is... I don't know if I can get that. It is now 12:17. We started around 10 o'clock-ish when Metro and Wolverine started videotaping. So let's see. So if anything, we've been on property for about 2 hours. I did my initial video. And again, Trooper Butthurt with the Michigan State Police, she's gone. The one that started all this shit, she's gone. Okay, she cowardly slid out the back instead of address the people that she violated their rights. So, and we're not getting any phone calls, return phone calls from Lansing. So, let's see if I can do this all day. See if my ringer's on. Yep. Volume's up. Everything's good. Okay. So it is now 12:18. So we've been out here for about 2 hours. Had our constitutional rights violated, our state constitutional rights violated. Where's Wolverine? Oh, is he? Oh, okay. I'm gonna turn this shit off. Turn off. I'm gonna turn them all on. Turn on YouTube. All right, so here we are. We have another person. Again, let's see if they deny us, this person, this Michigan citizen, let's see if they deny him his constitutional rights. let's see if they deny them their constitutional rights the same way. Under Article 1, Subsection 2 of the Michigan Constitution. So you're still denying constitutional rights, sir?
That was assault.
Yep, that was assault. We got
This
it.
is a
We
public
got it.
lobby, dude. I'm stripping you of your sergeant badges.
You're
You
done.
want to bet? You want to
Did-
bet? You want to bet?
did you just
Fucking
assault-
pussy?
Yeah,
Fucking
did you-
just
pussy?
assaulted him, man.
Fucking
Did you
pussy?
just yank?
Come back out
Just
here.
yank this shit.
That's what I thought.
Did you just assault that man?
Yep. He hit him with the door. What's this guy stopping?
See, do you think they're going to give them special privileges and let them go out the side also? The way they did that older gentleman?
Listen, why do police stations don't have outdoor dog runs or kennels?
I didn't see those people with face masks on either, did you?
No.
Oh, okay. So, well, it can't be a face mask thing then.
Nope.
They just don't like people with cameras.
Nope. Yep.
So
Exactly.
apparently, according to the Metro South Post in Taylor, Michigan, people with cameras exercising their constitutional rights are second-class citizens
Yeah.
compared to people
I
that don't
wanna be there.
compared to people that don't even have a mask on.
Is that today, freaking?
Hey, frickin'! Hey, frickin'! We almost waited for you. We should have.
Nah, he had some other business to take care of.
Good deal.
His son, they've been violating his son, trying to say he can't get a driver's license without a yearbook. And he's got a social security card, he's got a birth certificate, and a proof of where he lives.
Without a yearbook? What the
They
hell?
needed a yearbook. They did the same thing to my daughter. Hey, this time you do it.
What the hell? What the hell does a
When he comes
yearbook?
up, when he comes up and opens that door, open that door, and if he snatches it out, that's flat out.
Oh, they're
discrimination,
gonna.
all three of us.
No, they'll let them. They'll let them go out the side. You watch. They'll have those. They'll have those people
Oh, yeah,
go.
that's right, you can't go in that way anyway.
They'll have those people go out the side, so he doesn't have to open the door again.
Coward.
All right, so now
He
it's
said go
been
low. He
2
told
hours.
you to go low.
2 hours and 14
You
minutes.
can do it, dude. No, all you can do is like go underneath his arm.
Nuts.
You think I'm shorter, right? I got past your punk ass.
Okay.
That's what you should do, dude.
So again, this is our 5th time that.
See, people do not have equal protection under the law. These guys, that's why they held on to that blue line so hard, and that's that desecration. Again, that means save our ass. That number one meant save our own ass. You
Yeah.
guys?
One ass to risk.
One ass to risk. That's what that one meant, guys. I knew I was onto something. See Wolverine getting the big shit. Told y'all. This is the one right here. This is the one. I think this is the last one they built on this side of Michigan.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's I think like 15 years old, 20 years old.
2nd District Post Headquarters.
Bro, that's all the way. That's an hour and a half from here. I already looked it up.
Yeah, but I left a message with the post commander.
That's where internal affairs is.
Yeah, I left a message with Internal Affairs also. I also left a message with their public relations person that's going to have a bitch
What's
of a
our
time
IC talking
explain this one. Here, you want something for your readers? This is after they graduate. I am a Michigan State Trooper entrusted to keep sacred the traditions of my department. I will always serve honestly and faithfully, surrendering my life for others if necessary. When I am called upon to act, I will not shy from conflict or deviate from my call of duty serving anyone who may be in peril or distress. Get this sentence. I will obey the laws of Michigan, the United States of America, and the directives of my department. I will not consider race, color, or creed when enforcing the law. I will perform my duties with excellence, integrity, and courtesy, and conduct myself in a manner that honors those who serve before me. I am a Michigan State Trooper.
Oh! Oh! Damn it, man!
I told you, you pissed me off with your damn flag.
Ain't none of that true. See that? See what I did? I told you I uncovered all that shit.
I told you, you pissed me off when you had that 1 asterisk flag up there. I told you, you pissed me off.
Yep. 1 asterisk flag. That's what it is. That's what it was called. I knew it. That one had a particular meaning to it, y'all. Save your own ass. 1 ass flag. That's what that one meant. Go back and look at it. That's why I made them take it down, but it took them a month to do it. I told them it was coming down, and now they all butthurt. They all butthurt because I made them take it down. I'm going to do a lot more than that.
All right, so let's see. Let's see if they're going to sneak them out the side. Watch this, watch this. They're going to sneak them out the side. Watch this. They're going to sneak them out the side so that they don't have to open the door again. I'm going to camp out right here. Okay. Yeah, say it, Melon. Colonel Gasper, Michigan State Police. Colonel Gasper, Michigan State Police.
Happy. Happy pill. Where's my happy pill?
Taylor City Representative. Michigan House of Representatives, Michigan Representative Taylor. Michigan House of Representatives, Taylor, Michigan. Lincoln Park, Michigan House of Representatives. Alright, so they've been in there for a while, and again, their vehicle's still here. So they're still getting serviced by the Michigan State Police, while myself, Wolverine Transparency, and Metro Detroit Audits have been denied service. For those of all right, so again, according to Article 11, subsection 1, oath of public officers. All officers, legislative, executive, and judicial, before entering upon the duties of their respective offices, shall take and subscribe the following oath or affirmation. Okay, this is the oath that these officers, these troopers, took when they became state troopers. I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of this state, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of, I'm assuming, state trooper, according to the best of my ability. No other oath, affirmation, or any religious test shall be required as a qualification for any office or public trust. Huh? All right, watch them. So now we're having another, here's another.
I'm gonna try getting in. It's your turn.
Hey, your turn.
Okay.
Hold that door. Hold that door handle. Don't do what I did and hold the door. Grab the handle.
Michigan
Yeah.
360's rights. Because it'll be personal now. He's personally violated mine. Metro Detroit Audits, now Michigan 360.
Now what time do you have? I have
12:35, 12:40, somewhere around there.
12:35 in the afternoon. So this is normal hours of operation.
Yes, it is.
No, we're being denied our constitutional rights by the Michigan State Police. You're more than happy to. You're more than welcome to try to get.
Don't let us interfere with you. Go ahead.
Don't let us interfere.
Take care of your business.
No, just push the
Don't worry
button and pull the door. No.
Just go take care of your business. Just go push the button, and tell them what you need.
They wouldn't let us in the lobby, so we can't tell.
There may be a drop box inside, but they've locked the building. And your name, sir? So again, that's like the 6th time you denied public service.
Another one coming. Make sure to grab that handle before
Grab
he
the
closes
handle
the door.
before he opens the door. So that way you can say, because it locked
I know.
automatically.
Got another one coming.
You can get out of his way.
I'm not obstructing anything.
Nope. Nope. Obstruct.
We are denying access to anybody. They're the ones denying access. How you doing, sir?
We're not here. Just
I don't see it.
nope.
Just
Push the button.
push the button. That's how everybody else is getting in except for us.
Snatch that door.
They don't want any transparency.
Everybody's telling you snatch that door.
Yeah, get the door.
No transparency in this building.
Stick your foot in front of it next time. That's what they do. When they did it, when
They try to kill your house.
yeah, when they come to your house and shit.
All right, so now the 3 of us are, just for informational purposes, the 3 of us have been denied access to a public building
Here it comes,
for
here it
2
comes,
hours and
here it comes,
18
here it comes,
minutes.
here it comes.
Let the door go, sir.
Can you identify yourself?
There it is. Got him. You're
Can
mine.
you identify
You're mine.
yourself, sir?
You're mine.
I'm sorry?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
129. 129.
What'd you hit him for again?
We got you. We got
So
you.
what?
If you hurt my foot, now you see what he's willing to do? I got you now, boy. You laughed.
You're going to jail,
You
you
laughed. You're
fucking
going to
pussy
jail,
ass bitch.
You're going to jail, bitch. You know what, y'all? Man, we need to straight up come up and swarm this place,
You
man.
should have let him hit your foot.
Oh my God, no!
He
I ain't
did.
gonna hurt me.
He did hit it. He did hit his foot. He assaulted him.
Now that's did you get that assault on there?
Yes.
Good. He hurt my foot. It's hurting like a motherfucker. Call the ambulance. I need an ambulance. Hey, there's about to be an accident over here.
All right, let's see it. Let's see if they deny service again. They discriminate again. That other couple hasn't. Well, yeah, that other couple. No, that other couple snuck out. They put them out. They let them go.
Batch number 129, y'all.
We got him. We got him.
He's done.
We got him. That's it. That's
All right, so
Hey man, I need medical, man. My foot's hurt.
I think they should.
One of y'all call right now, 911. Call them. Yeah, my foot's hurting real bad.
I thought you were kidding.
No.
No.
I wasn't. What's happening is I got my nerves are damaged down there, and the pain's finally catching up with it. He hit. You got him right. You got that hitting my foot, right?
Yeah, he hit the. I'll have to back it up. How you doing? No, they're there. They're just.
Just take care of your business. We're not even here, bro.
Can you contact medical services, sir?
Yeah, you hurt my foot, man. I got medical on the way. Yeah, whatever. The first time you did it, that's why I moved it. Call them, man. Let them know that an officer assault and to get here quick. The middle of my foot's hurting. I didn't feel it at first because I got electrocuted, guys.
Yes, I'm at the Michigan State Police Post. I need medical assistance.
Okay, what's going on there? What
A gentleman was struck by a door by a state trooper, and he's
by a trooper?
yes, and he is complaining of excessive pain in his ankle now.
Okay, is he bleeding?
No, but he's in excessive pain.
Yes, okay. Can you stay on the line here? I'm going to transfer you to the fire department.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
He's It's out of control, man. It's out of control.
Yeah, I have a gentleman that was struck by a door, and he has excessive pain in his ankle now.
You cut yourself off. You hit a button or something. What'd you say?
I have a gentleman that was struck by a Michigan State police officer, and he is complaining of excessive pain now in his ankle.
He was struck where? Like.
We're at the Michigan State Police Post. We were attempting to walk in, and the state trooper hit him with the door in his ankle, and now he is in excessive pain.
How old is he?
Wolverine, how old are you? Wolverine, how old are you? He say mid-40s.
So when they do
age
50.
Age 50. Yes, he's in excessive pain. Yes. 12111 Telegraph.
What's the phone number I can reach you?
313-673-2850. But we were attempting to gain access to the building, and the trooper hit him in the ankle with the door.
Okay. Did you tell MSP about it?
They're the ones that hit him. They're the ones that hit him with the door.
No, did you tell me you're calling 911 for his ankle?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we'll send an ambulance over there.
All right, thank you. Taylor, hey. Taylor Fire and Rescue is on their way.
What you know is true, sir. That's all I can tell you.
Taylor Fire and Rescue.
There was nobody there when you walked up.
Taylor Fire and Rescue is on their way.
How long are you guys gonna be here for?
I got all day.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them to stop violating my rights.
What did they do?
Well, you've been allowed in the building.
Well, I got
Five or
kicked
six.
out.
I know, but 5 or 6 other people have been allowed in the building, but yet they won't allow us in the building. See, you walked up, pushed the button, trooper opened the door. We walk up, push the button, they deny us equal protection under the law.
Our masks required. What do you guys think of the mask stuff?
I think it's bullshit.
Yeah.
But that's not why we're here. We were originally here. Our intent was to commend them for respecting the flag, the flag code, because they had a blue line flag in the window.
They take it off?
Which, yes, we told them, it's like, look, that's offensive. It violates the U.S. flag code. You need to take that down. They took it down. We came back a month later. We said, hey, this is great. They're honoring their oath. Nope. Then Officer Butthurt started this whole shit about 2 hours and 24 minutes ago, because she said we were in a restricted area that's not posted, not barriered. And essentially they were allowing us in the foyer. Now they've kicked us completely out of the foyer. So, but yet you can walk in, that car can walk in, that car can.
They haven't trespassed you yet?
No, because we're on public property. This is state property. We're on public property. And I have under Article 1, Section 3 of the Michigan Constitution, I have a right to redress my public officials. And that's all we were wanting to do, is commend them and say, hey, we appreciate you honoring your oath. No, now Captain Jackass there wants to prevent people from getting in the building with cameras.
Hey, Ricky just said that he got. All right, guys, we got good news. We got an investigator getting involved in it, because Freakin just talked to the detective that he was going to talk about to the undersheriff that he's talking about right now. He's calling the captain of this place and he's telling him to get here.
Well, Captain Mena better get here real soon.
I'm hurting, guys.
Huh?
You guys know the captain?
No, I know who the commander is. I know who the commander is. But this is ridiculous. 2 hours and 26 minutes.
Now.
Two hours and 26 minutes.
Legitimize that, sir. That's why we're here.
The Taylor lieutenant's calling over. Sometimes you just have to obey, right?
No, Nazis obey too.
Not when they're unlawful, sir. You're their
I have to
We
obey
are their
lawful
boss. We're not
command.
criminals, all right? Are you a criminal? Okay then. Do I need to say anything more? So why would I want to criminalize your behavior? Because you're lawfully allowed to be here. That's your lobby. You pay for it. Are you a Michigander? Okay, you even more. Come on, man.
Where you guys from?
Right here.
Michigan.
Right here, buddy.
Even if we're not from Michigan, your federal taxes still pay for buildings like this.
You buy a candy bar anywhere in the state of Michigan, you're a taxpayer, brother.
I'm a little cold. I don't like the cold.
Were they able to take care of all your needs?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm glad somebody in the state of Michigan is actually getting service from the Michigan State Police. They assaulted him with a door.
I don't feel it because my feet are numb. It's electricity. And
His foot in the door so he could go in the lobby and something slammed it on his foot. And then he pulled back and went to do it again, even harder.
I'm on my video 2 hours and 24 minutes. Do you think we were going anywhere, jackass? Go sit down. Whatever you do, don't take your shoe off or your foot will swell up. Your ankle will swell up.
well, I can't tell if you hit me in the ankle, but I know I can feel it on the side of my foot right now.
All right.
It's like I got all my nerves are done. But if it's hurting me, that means only one thing. It did more damage than what I thought.
All right. Well, just chill here, and then we've got Taylor Fire and Rescue coming.
I didn't think I was going to get hurt. Jesus.
You shouldn't. Not readdressing your government. No, you screwed up, buddy. No, I'm fine. See, that's what people used to do whenever you see a camera. It's like, hey, Mom! No, now all these little butthurt fucking snowflakes, all they want to do is say,
Stop filming me, man.
filming me. You don't have my permission. That's against the law. You don't have my permission. Well, sorry, you're in public. So, yeah, and the officer butthurt, she left. She left a couple hours ago. She's the one that started all this shit. So who did you talk to? Who did you contact? I think Frickin was contacting a detective with
Taylor Lieutenant.
Okay.
It's crazy how I can't get a officer dispatched to my location because I'm standing at a state police. I'm like, the state police are not doing anything. Send a unit.
What was you guys, if you don't mind me asking, what was it? To come here? Oh,
Okay, the flag.
Right,
There was a flag in 1, 2, 3rd window in, right over there. Okay, and it was a blue line flag. However, it had a logo in the corner in the field of blue with the number 1, a stripe, and an asterisk. Okay, that logo literally means one ass to risk.
So let's say
One ass to risk. Okay, is what it translates. That logo translates one ass to risk and then a blue line.
Maybe an officer here likes that stuff, but you feel like he shouldn't bring that to work?
No, it should not be displayed to the public.
At the post.
Now, if he wants to have
on
it,
his car,
if he wants to have it in his cubicle where it's not in view of the general public, that's fine.
Out of the view.
He put it right out here. And we asked him when Wolverine was here a month ago, he said, would you take that flag and run it up that pole? He's like, no. Why not? Why wouldn't you put that flag up on the U.S. pole?
Right.
Because one, there's U.S. code and there's also Michigan MCL code that says you can't desecrate the flag. So that's a desecration, even though it's black and white with a blue line.
Why do they do it then if it's against the law?
Because nobody holds them accountable.
They're clearly above the law here.
Nobody holds them accountable, and that's what we've been doing. That's what Wolverine was doing. Was he was holding the police department accountable to the oath that they took, and they don't like it, so they're all butthurt. They denied Metro his access, they denied me my access, and they denied Wolverine Transparency his access. So they violated our U.S. constitutional rights, and they also violated our Michigan constitutional rights under equal protection of the law and the right to grieve our government.
I'm a YouTube watcher too. I see you guys all the time. Not you guys personally, but if you guys
who do you follow?
I follow. It's on my phone. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Long Island Audit, Amagansett Press.
Amagansett Press, Long Island.
That went to Dearborn a while back ago.
I think that was Transparency. That was Wolverine.
No way.
Yeah. They went.
AR or whatever.
No, I don't know. No. We've never walked into any place armed or carrying a firearm.
Well, you guys have.
I haven't.
I do all the time.
I haven't.
So, anyways, this incident today, do you feel like it'll go somewhere?
Oh, I know it's going to go somewhere.
Yeah.
I know it's going to go somewhere. It'll go to a circuit court.
Do you know how long that's going to take?
Oh, the way they tie up the court systems, it could take a year. It could take 3 years.
How much taxpayer dollars is that going to take?
On the Michigan side?
Yeah.
Probably quite a bit.
Over 20 grand, right? Probably.
What? Yep. Probably. Well, like I said, there wouldn't be a need for auditors. Okay. I wouldn't have anything to do if police departments would hold their own officers accountable for their actions. If they would police themselves, the public wouldn't have to. Okay, but when you have officers clearly violating people's rights and they don't hold them accountable, then somebody has to. We the people have to hold them accountable, and they don't like it. They've had a free run forever, and now you have the people. We the people that are saying no, enough is enough. And they don't like it. They can't just run roughshod. Did you know that if they walk up to you and say, hey, give me your ID, well, you haven't committed a crime.
Is this a no-show ID?
No, the whole U.S. It has nothing to do with this is a stop and identify state or okay, under the Fourth Amendment, I don't have to. Unless you suspect me of a crime, I don't have to show you my ID. You have no legal authority, no jurisdiction over me until I commit a crime. They just can't come up to us and say, hey, give me your ID. Why? What crime? You suspect me of a crime? No, I just want to know who the hell you are. No, you can't. I have a Fourth Amendment right to protect myself. I don't have to answer your question. That's a Fifth Amendment right. My Miranda rights clearly state I have the right to what? What? Finish it? I have the right to, remain silent. And that's a Miranda right. Okay? It's not, I have the choice to remain silent. I have the ability to remain silent. I have the option to remain silent. No, I have the right to remain silent. I don't have to answer your damn questions. And they don't get that. And that's why we're holding them accountable. They just don't get it. And like I said, we've said this a couple times. This was originally a great piece. This was going to be, hey, the Michigan State Police saw their errors, they corrected it, and congratulations, guys, for honoring your oath. No, Officer Karen in the back is the one that started this shit.
You think it's the cameras?
It has nothing to do. Public photography is not illegal.
Try hitting cameras. Maybe you'll get more.
Well, now, see, if I hid my camera and I recorded the officer, now you're violating eavesdropping laws. Now I'm eavesdropping, and then Michigan used to be.
The FBI are allowed to do that.
Yeah, but that's a legal authority. They have to go through a judge.
Not anymore.
Well, the wiretapping laws are different than eavesdropping. Long Island was he was almost charged with a felony for videotaping in a public space.
In City Hall.
In City Hall. He was in City Hall. They're just videotaping the inside of the building, and they tried to charge him with a felony eavesdropping.
I went there
really?
And they realized that their signs that they had posted were unconstitutional, and the actual mayor of the city pulled that shit down.
I was there with him. To Illinois.
You guys drove all the way to Illinois.
He drove 5 hours. Metro drove 5 hours. Yeah, Metro drove 5 hours to Illinois.
You guys all
To-
came in a pack here?
No,
Or you guys just met up?
we just meet up.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But like I said, it's going on 2 hours and 36 minutes.
You guys want to go see what your friend's up to?
Hey, where's this Taylor Fire Rescue?
Let's go see.
For a 911 call?
He usually brings his own chair.
Well, he has to now because he's been electrocuted. That's why he doesn't have an arm.
How the hell did he get
He would.
Electrician?
No, he was a ham radio operator.
Shit, those things are crazy.
Well, his
Is it the big ones?
yeah, his whip was up above the power lines, and so he'll be more than happy to. But yeah, so
13,200 volts.
he got hit with 13,200 volts.
That's why I didn't feel it when he snapped the door. Did you see him slam the door on when you first pulled up?
No, I was almost gonna get hit by the lady in the
Yeah,
bar.
right. I got
So I
that.
was
That's
like,
when he was opening up the door and I turned around.
Yeah.
But he did. It did. Look what it did to my hand.
Yeah.
See that? So there's a piece of flesh sticking out.
Yeah. I love the response time for Taylor Fire Rescue. When did we call them?
You know they give you guys.
Oh, there they are. They came in the back.
Oh, shit. Now, why would you do that?
No, just stay there, bro.
I ain't doing that. I hope that ain't Dennis.
All right, so Taylor Fire Rescue's on scene. Yeah, they came in the back. They're turning around. We're gonna head back up front, back with Wolverine and Metro. No, that's...
Please don't let this be Dennis.
In places like this. In places like this.
Please don't let this be Dennis.
How's it going, guys?
No, it ain't. It's good. I was trying to get into the building to put a couple complaints, and the sergeant was stopping my egress and he slammed the door on my foot. Now I have an electrocution. The back of my head's been blown out, so I really didn't feel it when it first hit me, but my feet are numb, no, I want you to look at it first. I don't know if I need medical attention, but if I take that off and if it swells up, I'm going. You understand? Because I know how this works. All right? But if it doesn't, I'm going to send you guys on your way. All right?
You know what that is?
That is an emergency call box. What you're supposed to be able to do is, this is a direct line. You push this button, it's supposed to be a direct line to
You can ask them questions.
somebody that's supposed to answer it. It'll either be somebody inside the post or somebody somewhere, but this is a direct line to somebody with the Michigan State Police.
Pretty much, if I wanted to get information, I would press this. And
It's more, yeah, that's what it says. I mean, it says right there, State Police information. I don't know if it's,
works?
I don't know.
Have you tried it?
Nope,
You want to try it?
I haven't tried it.
No, it's the bottom left in the middle. There's no mark there. All right, I guess it's all right. Go ahead and put the sock back on. Because I can't tell, guys, when I'm feeling pain. I mean, I felt the pain.
Is there
I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. My surgeon would tell me to do this.
what's your sensitivity to touch?
I can't feel it.
All right.
Adam. Yeah. Well, we're on national. We're live right now on several different devices.
That is sort of cool.
I gotta make sure that it doesn't happen with a state official. All right. But I do need it noted that you were here, just in case it swells up later. Thank God it's not hurt. Thank God it's not broken. I'm telling you,
well, he hit it quite hard. That's.
Have you ever dealt with people that have sugar that can't feel their feet at all? Okay, so when they trip and fall, they don't feel it right away. You know what I mean? It's automatically hurting, pins and needles all day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yep. So then 5 minutes later, when it's stinging and shit, you're like, okay, I better call the people because they did it, not me. These people would be paying for it too. That's why I don't even want to get my name.
You all right?
Yeah. I'm not trying to make a fall out of mountain, man. I just want to be safe. All right. We'll make sure everything's cool. No big deal. It took you guys 20 minutes to get here anyway. So.
All right. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Where'd you guys get the Cobra Kai logo? Those are awesome.
You know the Cobra Kai?
Yeah, the Cobra.
Which one is it?
This is Unit 2.
Unit 2?
You don't mind. What's your YouTube channel?
Michigan 360. Yeah,
no,
check
Dennis, not check.
Dennis who?
Dennis Marshall?
Yeah, Dennis Marshall.
All right, so Wolverine Transparency was looked at by Metro Taylor Fire Department, unit number 4, to make sure that there was no excessive damage to his ankle. So again, it's now going on 2 hours and 45 minutes that we've been denied public access to Michigan State Police Metro South Post on Telegraph in the beautiful city of Taylor, Michigan. You know, you could have avoided all this. Okay, so now it's 2:45 in the afternoon, still 2:45. The door is still locked, so 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah, but if I'm a victim, I'm a victim. All right?
We're gonna say that you stated.
There you go. Good enough. I stated that a police sergeant, a Michigan State police sergeant, slammed the door on my right foot.
Yeah.
And I have nerve damage, and I couldn't feel if it was bad or not, so I called you to make sure it wasn't. Simple as that.
All right,
Still hurts. I just don't.
All right.
Well, I'm not going to risk, getting COVID.
If it still hurts, try to get it elevated, and I'll try to take some of that out.
All right, thank you. What's your name for the record? Rob? Yep. Thanks, Rob.
All right, thank you, sir.
Appreciate you.
All right, see you guys.
So I'm waiting for this sergeant or this captain to come. Captain, you got a problem on your hands, sir. You got a big problem on your hands, sir. You got a rogue police department here, whether they're your friends or not. It doesn't matter if you have them over for Sunday day dinner. It doesn't matter if you have them for, okay? You got to remember, if they're wrong, they're wrong. And if they're accountable, they're accountable. Now, if I did that to that sergeant, where would I be, sir? If I pushed him, where would I be, sir? Where would I be, sir? I want to know right now. Where would I be? We know that, don't we? We all know that. So when this goes in front of a jury, they're going to remember what I'm saying right now. Because if I did that to him, 50 cops, it would be a Jimmy pile on top of me, and they'd be beating me up, tearing me up, telling me not to resist with one nub and one arm. Y'all know it and I know it. It's bullshit. But all you gotta do is go back and look at the record. Look at the look on his face. And he says, ha! And he grabbed it with both hands and slammed it. Ha!
Internal Affairs Division, Michigan State Police. Okay, well, we're done with Taylor Fire Rescue. All right, so which angle do you think that one front camera is? Okay. Again, it's now, well, almost a full 3 hours, counting my break that I shut my video off, that we have been denied equal access to the Michigan State Police Metro South Post on Taylor, Michigan. They're assuming that we're going to go somewhere, which is their fault. I don't know where my battery's at. Not going anywhere.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
They get held accountable and you get some money in your pocket. Otherwise, they're not going to do shit.
That's crazy.
And the citizens won't really care until you hit their pocketbook. So you got to.
Bye, Tyrant. Have a good day, Tyrant. See you, Tyrant.
This is crazy that this is
taking too much time. Let's hit another police station.
There's another one slipping out the back door.
Oh, they
Bye,
won't.
Tyrant.
They won't come out the front.
How about the Dearborn Heights one?
Didn't have an issue there.
Fuckers.
I went all over the place.
Westland. Really?
Yeah.
So it's just this post here?
Riverview.
What are the ones you get issues with?
UCC.
This is the first police station.
All the Michigan State Police know. There's a little tyranny, but not like this. Not like this, guys. Yeah, I told you I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Oh, hell,
It was nice seeing you guys, man.
All right.
I still can't find your YouTube channel.
Sure.
Maybe you should put it in the news. Get a chance.
He's got to send it to me.
That's why I moved out of the way. He would have broken it. He would have broken
Oh, he was definitely going back for a second strike, because he hit your foot and then he moved the door back and then he went to hit it harder.
He was trying to get momentum, so he opened it more and then grabbed it with both arms.
Yep.
I'm out of here.
All right.
Yep.
Nice meeting you, sir.
All right, God bless you, man. See ya.
Keep that foot safe next time.
Yeah. Well, I was just trying to get into my building, man. Why does this always happen to me, friggin'? Why does the fucking worst happen to me, dude? I'm fucking cursed. What the fuck, man? See, I'm telling you, man, there's something about my disability. These motherfuckers take as weakness.
Oh man.
You know, I think they're ableist. Look up the word. Hey, do me a favor. Look up the word ableist right now and read it to the people, because most people don't read them. Just ableist, not unenable, but read ableist.
Lack of compliance with disability rights laws.
No, keep going. That's not it.
That's Merriam-Webster definition. Or discrimination or prejudice against individuals with disabilities.
There
Is
you
that
go.
what you're looking for?
Usually it's a person that makes fun of, ridicules, or doesn't respect somebody's
Disability.
handicap and disabilities. They're called ableist. You take for granted, make fun of, mock, persecute.
You know, and the discouraging fact, or the discouraging part of this, we've been out here for almost 3 hours and not heard one thing from the post commander,
Nothing.
Captain Henna or Captain Mena.
Did you hear that, Captain? Go ahead, say that again.
Been out here almost 3 hours and haven't heard one thing from Colonel Gasper or from Captain Henna or Captain Mena. I believe it's.
Maybe. Oh, I get it. Maybe because he's conspiring.
Yeah, you would think that the state.
Can you see here? Let me explain something to you. All right. So let's talk about this for a second.
Mena, Captain Philip Mena.
We're at a government agency, okay, that was given the permission to lie, cheat, and manipulate anytime they want by the Supreme Court. And you want me to trust these pieces of shit? Really? Coming here, it's an automatic disadvantage. It's disingenuous to the facts, ladies and gentlemen. So we already have 30% win, and we're 30% under before we even get here. No matter what your face is. Hell, they denied that guy's service right away. Know that?
Why did they ever say? Did they ever say why they denied him service?
He said he was with us. He accused them.
Oh, so he didn't even have a camera, and they denied him service.
Yep.
So they violated his rights of equal protection
because he was with people with cameras.
Guilt by association.
Yeah.
Oh, see, this is like cop stuff that I don't learn.
Guilt by assumed association.
Yeah, guilt by assumed association. Oh, shit. So if that's the case, then I can assume all these guys are assholes based on other individuals.
I assume they all broke the law just as much as the sheriff.
Yeah.
Well,
so guilt by association. So every one of those troopers that are in that post are just as guilty of hitting you with the door as the sergeant, right?
Honestly, the way it's set up, that's how it works. All those officers who are not honoring their oath, they're just as guilty as that sergeant.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
All of them are. They should have arrested him.
You know what? I'm going to give him a chance. Watch this. I'm going to give him a chance right now.
They should arrest that sergeant.
Attention, attention. Any officer in the building that doesn't want to be a tyrant, I'm giving you a chance right now, online. Thousands of people are watching. I'm giving you a chance to come out and take my complaint against the tyranny and assault on a fellow journalist, that not only are you violating my constitutional rights to my egress to let me in and equal protection rights, but you're guilty under the color of law. 242, section 18, 242 under the color of law. Would anybody like to come out and do their job? I'm just going to give you guys a last chance. And that's it, because the people are watching. There ain't no use of sitting here. We'll come back tomorrow. Maybe they'll have a change of mind.
Oh, we're getting in the lobby and staying there tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, guys. Maybe tomorrow.
We're getting in the lobby and we're staying in there tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we might get some justice. Today, no justice. Epic fail.
Massive epic fail.
Massive epic fail. That is why they have that blue line. And that's why I have that blue line.
All right, so we're out of here for today. We've been here 3 hours and had our constitutional rights, our state rights violated at least 6 to 7 times. We've had at least 2 different assaults on Wolverine Transparency. So they think it's over because we're leaving. Wrong answer. So I'm out.